Service Plus up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Today is a big day. We'll let some folks start streaming in here. Today I'm more focused on this camera over here, and there's a reason. Let's get it centered. TikTok is promoting my live today, and so we're gonna see hopefully quite a few more viewers. You never know. So we're not scheduled for another minute yet, but I wanted to make sure that things were set up and working. So Mosh, awesome. I do have a buyer, somebody that paid a deposit yesterday that has scheduled the first call. And so we're going to kind of give it a few minutes here to get things rolling. For those of you that are new, what we do on this is I buy and sell electric vehicles live. And so I've got folks over here on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And then over here, I've got folks on TikTok. TikTok won't stream to my other service. And so I look for people in the comments. Sometimes I have people pre-scheduled like I do today to purchase a EV or sell me their EV. And so I'm going to repeat this a couple of times throughout the live, but I like to do both on here. So I'm just going to start welcoming some people. Let me make sure that I've got things turned off here. Let's see. I'm waiting.
One thing I'd recommend is as chats start coming in,
Talk to them. Yeah.
instead of like just not just that, but like instead of just answering their question, read their question so people like know what you're talking about. So
Yeah.
if they're like, hey,
Yeah.
20, they're like, is 25,000 good for Model Y? You'd be like, is 25,000 good for Model Y? Yeah, I think 25,000's pretty decent. Yeah, something like
Cool.
that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Cool. Connor's my content guy who's right here with us. So we're building up some steam here. Good to see my folks over here on YouTube and on Instagram and stuff. What's up, Rudy? So over here on TikTok, coming in the live today, we're getting promoted. So I have no idea what that's going to mean, what that's going to, how that's going to impact things, but we're about to find out. I think they're going to start pushing it out to a bunch of For You pages. So we'll see how many people we get on here at a time. Let me tell you what we do here on the lives. Yeah, if you want to share the live and like the live over here on TikTok, that would be super helpful. Would love to have, more, the more the merrier, right? So let's see here. I'm just figuring stuff out. I want to make sure I'm going to be using a tool that's pinned right here to the screen called Service Plus. And so it's a tool that TikTok lets me use that helps you send me your information so I can buy or sell an EV with you. So I'm going to mention it several times right here just to click the little link there on my screen. And you can DM me and my team your contact information, and we are gonna, get in touch with you and talk to you about buying your EV or selling you one. And so I'm gonna be doing that on the live today. I've already got one person, Taryn, that paid a deposit on a car. And so what we're gonna do during the live is we're going to negotiate on that car in real time. You're gonna be able to see it. And we're going to, pitch him on some products. You're gonna get to watch that. And we'll close a deal on the live. So a lot of comments flying. Let me tell you about the team that I have over here on TikTok. So I've got EV Auto Tyler. Everybody's got an EV Auto name. EV Auto Tyler, Branson, and Nona. They are here in the chat to buy cars from you. So if you want to sell us your EV, preferably a Tesla or a Rivian, that's what I'm buying most of now. You can comment, you can DM with them, and I will try and buy your car right now. So there's a couple of things. You've got to want to sell it to me right now. You got to have a reasonable price in mind. And that's it. I mean, and we'll talk to you. We'll get a range in mind, and then I will call you and try to get a deal done live. That's what this is all about. For those of you that are watching for the first time, we are trying to do deals live, buy live, sell live, right here for you, unscripted, never heard from them before, don't know them, brand new. So that's happening on the buy side. On the sell side, I've got a whole bunch of cars for sale on my website, evauto.com. You need to have a stock number. You need to want to buy that car today, and you need to want to buy it for a price that's in the range of what it's listed. The Alex deal is the best deal you'll ever get on a car from us. And that's because it's a marketing expense. I'm here to invest in you and let you be on my live. I call you on the phone. Everybody can hear. They're going to listen to it. And I've got Taryn, who hopefully is watching. I'm going to be calling him in a few minutes to do our first deal. And I'll try and sell you that car. There is one prerequisite that is important, especially today, because there's going to be so many people cycling through this live. You have to give me $1,000 deposit. I send you a link. It's Apple Pay. It's pay with a card. And the reason for that is, strangely enough, there's lots of people who just want attention, want to hear their name called, want to get on my social media, and they're not serious. They're not real. There is some criteria there for me to collect your deposit. Number one, it's not a gift. It goes towards the purchase of your car. It is $1,000, and that's to prove that you're a serious buyer. We have to have a car that you want, and I'll make sure that it's in stock before I send you the link. And it has to be a price that's close to what's listed. We'll get into the negotiation. That's the fun part. Live negotiation is what's going to be happening here for everybody to watch that is new. And so that's the fun part. So as long as that criteria works, I'm not going to invest much time in you beyond that. We send you a link. You pay it. What you do is you DM us your phone number. You tell us the last 4 digits on the live. We confirm it's you. We send you a link. You pay the deposit. I call you on the phone. We sell you a car. And so that is what's going to happen right now. I'm going to call Taryn and we're going to sell him a car. Here we go. Sell me this pen. Sell me this pen. That's what I'm doing. I'm selling you this pen, but I'm selling you a $30,000 Tesla instead. So here we go. Got my remarkable for my notes.
Hello.
Taryn.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, likewise, likewise.
You ready for a few people to watch us do a deal on the live?
Yes, sir. Let's run it.
Okay. Spotlight's on us. Here we go.
All right.
So where are you calling from? Or where are you at right now? Where am I calling you at?
Madison, Wisconsin.
All right. I can hear the accent just a little bit.
Yeah, the UP accent, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So, I mean, you got to be a sports guy up there, right?
Oh, yeah, I've got Packer season tickets, Brewers, Bucks, everything.
I knew it. I don't meet anybody from Wisconsin that isn't like into sports. It's just like a prerequisite. What about ice fishing?
See, I have never gotten into the ice fishing, but, I got a bunch of buddies that they like to get on the ice, so.
Yeah, they build those houses out there on the ice, man.
Yeah.
Looks like a good time. I think it's just an excuse for them to drink beer, but
Always, yeah. So we got the big full heat set up, TVs in there.
It's crazy. That's cool, man. Well, don't back out on the deal because I'm a Bears fan.
Oh, are you really?
You know what? Here's the story. So I'm not a huge NFL guy, but when I was a kid, the Bears were the team. I mean, Walter Payton, the fridge, right? I mean, and they won the Super Bowl Shuffle. I'm showing my age, but yeah, that's just what I remember watching as a kid, and so I just locked on,
Right.
So anyway, we're not talking football. We're talking cars. So appreciate you putting down that deposit to help me know that you're the real deal. That's awesome.
Yep.
So we're talking about a car that's in Tennessee, in Brentwood, right?
That is correct. Yes, shipping it up to Wisconsin.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so it's the 23 Model Y long range. So Wisconsin has some weird dealer laws with Teslas. So I can't actually physically buy one here. I can, go down to Chicago area and get one delivered through Tesla if I wanted to. So, I've been following on TikTok for a while and figured this was the best route and found a 23 with hardware 4. And that's when I was like, all right, let's jump on it.
Cool. How many miles are on it? And the reason I'm asking you this, I should have done this before, my bad. We marked it as sold for you, so it's gone from my website. So typically I just click on it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just shy of 70,000 miles, maybe 69, somewhere in that range.
Cool. What's the color combo?
Black on black. That's the only way I was going to buy it.
Okay. All right. Does it have tinted windows? If it doesn't, it needs them.
Yeah, so I think the back two are tinted. I didn't see any in the front, so that's something that we'd love to get done as well.
Yeah, I mean, so if you've watched some of these live negotiations before, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So one of the things I'm going to write down is front window tint because we're going to negotiate, what I can give you, what I can discount you, and the way that it works, as you know, but I'm explaining it for all our new viewers. I don't try to get you to spend money to save money, is what I always say.
Right.
But if there's some products that make sense to you and I can give them to you at a compelling price, then I can share some of that profit with you. I can discount things, I can give things for free. And so, if you're like, hey, Alex, I'm a cash buyer, I don't want anything, I'm good. I'm super grateful for that business. But
Right.
my ability to discount goes down quite a bit, right? So does that make sense?
Yep, makes sense.
Cool. The other thing people need to know for us is unless it's a Rivian or a Model X or some of those, these are low margin, high volume cars for us. And I know a lot of people don't believe me as a car dealer. Hopefully the people that follow us do because they know how we do business, right? But this is one of those. So I don't have like thousands of dollars on the sale price, but let's get into it, shall we? And see what it is that I can pitch you on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great. So just tell me what the listing price is on the car.
28,450.
Hey, that's a pretty good price out of the gates, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, that's what I was happy with. I was looking at some performance models, and I was trying to keep under that 30 number, and this one made sense for my end. And I don't necessarily need the performance, and that's not what I'm after. This is my first EV, so I think the range was more important for me at this point.
You've done your homework, haven't you, Taryn?
I have.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of research, watched a ton of your videos as well, so it made sense.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, I mean, nobody needs a performance, right? I mean, they're a want and a fun thing, and so yeah, I think you made a good choice. And hardware 4 for under 30 grand on a nice Model Y is, I mean, that's a good deal. So
Right, yeah.
okay.
Everything that I've seen was hardware 3. Even I like that Tesla's, their used inventory as well, and it was just everything that was hardware 4 was above that 32, 35 number.
Yeah, and I think for people that are new, I mean, just so everybody knows, our prices are kind of in the middle. We're not the most expensive. We don't want to be the cheapest, but as you know, we back up our cars and we don't have any weird fees. I'm not going to tack anything on or surprise you with anything. I'm certainly not going to make you buy anything, but I'm going to try my best to, I mean, I want to do good for the audience. I don't know if you know, but this live is getting boosted on TikTok. Did you know that?
I did not know.
Yeah, so we're showing up on a lot of people's For You page. And so I'm going to guess probably 20 to 30,000 people are going to watch you and I do this deal. So yeah, so try and help me out a little, will you?
Yeah, well, I'll try. I won't be too much.
Yeah. Okay. So you already answered one question. It's your first EV. So tell me how you plan to charge it.
So I live in an apartment complex that has a charging station here, a level 2. So that also was an easy decision. And then my commute to work is pretty minimal. And then at work, there's also a charger there as well if I ever need it. So I don't necessarily need the additional charger at this point. I don't think.
Totally. Yeah. And are either of those charging options free by chance?
The one in my building is, the apartment complex is.
Dude, that's like having your own personal gas station.
Yep.
That's awesome. Yeah. Anybody I talk to that has free charging, I literally say, you have to buy a car from me. You're crazy if you don't. I mean, I'm telling you, hey, you want to keep your gas car and go to the gas station and never pay for it. That's essentially what you're telling me. So that's awesome. Okay. I do encourage every single one of my customers to buy a mobile charging kit, which some of the Teslas they come with, some of them don't. We buy them in bulk. I can sell one to you for $25 less, and I may give it to you for free, Taryn. It depends on where we're at, but I describe those as jumper cables. You want to have them in the trunk. You can plug it into a regular wall outlet, and it also has all the adapters in the bag, so you can use a non-Tesla charger. So I would say you need to go with one of those.
Okay.
And like I said, I may give it to you for free. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Free's better.
Well, yeah. I mean, either way, I think you should have one. But we'll work our way through the deal, and then we'll make some final decisions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, how about financing the car? Can we help you get a loan for it? Or you write me a check? Like, what's your preference?
Yeah, so I have a pre-approval from my local credit union, but I fill out the finance on the website as well. So
Awesome.
I'm open, as long as the rates make sense to go with you guys, I'm happy to give you that additional business as well.
Yeah, and I'll share some of that with you, right? So it's a win-win. Tell me what rate and term you were approved for, if you don't mind me asking, and then I'll ask somebody here on my team. Can we meet or beat that? Right? We'll make it easy for you.
Right. Yeah. So $599 for, I think it was 72 or 75 months, somewhere in that range.
I can already tell you that we can do that.
Okay.
If you would have said like 4.49, I might have called BS on you or something, but
I got the paperwork. I can prove it.
no. Hey man, I trust Wisconsin people. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. So, good people up there. Okay. So financing, we might make a little money on it there. Okay. Let's talk about warranties. Are you familiar with some of the warranties that we offer?
I am. So as far as the glass, tires, battery, I think those are kind of the three major ones that I
Yep.
made note of.
Let me just type something here. To my team in Brentwood, I need the warranty options for the car that Taryn is buying. I'm putting that in the chat, excuse me. So they're going to help me. So there's kind of a few different categories. The most popular one, and you've got 70,000 miles on this car. I should ask one more question. How long do you think you might keep it, Taryn?
I mean, I've had my current car for the last 7.5 years. So I mean, ideally, at least another 5 to 6 before I maybe upgrade. But that would probably be kind of the plan initially.
Okay, so I mean, so some of our warranties are going to make a lot of sense for you. If you told me you trade in your cars every 2 years, I'd have a different answer. And so, but I think you're smart too. These cars last a really long time, and that's part of the benefit of buying one, right? So, okay, so in no particular order, let's talk about the battery warranty. So the Forever battery warranty that we sell, which is an EV Auto backed warranty with our insurance partner, is unlimited years, unlimited miles with a $250 deductible. You can, sorry, 1 second. You can, oh crap, I'm trying to do something here. Sorry. You can get the work done in a variety of places around the country, which is one of the number one things that people talk about. You also, the catch, if you will, right, is that it's non-transferable. So it's for as long as you own the car. It's also non-cancelable. So if you sell the car, you don't get like a credit back. But the the $23.99 retail price with the $250 deductible. And again, it's very possible that I'll give you a discount. Makes it a really compelling offer. A lot of customers, especially with that mileage, buy it. So tell me what your thoughts are there.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. I did have a question. I think there was something listed on the website as far as, a limited mile warranty. Is that correct as well?
Yeah, so that's a separate warranty that we call kind of the bumper to bumper warranty, if you will. Okay. And so that's a different one. This one is the battery. And like I said, I think with the miles on your car and how long you're going to keep it, I think that's a smart move. Just to, one thing I'm careful on with warranties. And let me pause for 1 second. There's so many people that are coming in here. If you click on the link in my screen right now, you can send me a DM for your email address and we can talk about doing a deal. So please, click that link. I'm going to put it back up here on my screen and we will get in touch with you quickly. So here it comes. Okay. Watch that. So I've got to kind of make sure that I give people a chance here, Taryn. So I didn't mean to interrupt. Yeah, but no, for sure, yeah. The battery, with warranties, I want to be really careful because I can't talk outside of one side of my mouth, that Teslas last forever and they're super reliable. And then the other side of my mouth, oh, but you better get all these warranties, right? That's yeah. That's not genuine. And so, but the reality is it's possible. And if you're going to keep the car for a while, we try and price the warranties at a price that makes it compelling. And the last thing I'll say is we used to not offer very many warranties. And that's because we didn't feel like the value was very good. And so we partnered with a warranty company and built our own warranties. And now we feel really good about them. So all these that I'm going to offer to you, and there's 4 or 5 that we'll go through. I won't offer you all of them, but the ones I think make sense, the value is really high.
Got it. Okay.
Cool. Okay. So the battery warranty, I think makes sense. Can we put that on the list to talk about?
Yeah, that.
Okay. So let's talk about the next one that you asked about. The vehicle service contract, or what's kind of affectionately called the bumper to bumper warranty. So that's going to be cameras, touchscreens, other parts on an electric vehicle that have a possibility of failing over the 7 years you'll own the car. And Teslas and others, they don't require as many repairs, but when they do, some of the things can be kind of expensive. And so this one's another. It essentially doubles the factory warranty. It gives you another 4 years, another 48 months. It's a couple $1,000. I'm going to ask my team again in Brentwood. I need to know that warranty option, guys. So if you could get that to me, please. I'll get you the exact price because it's rated based on the car, the year, the miles, that kind of stuff. And so anyway, so I'll get you that. That does cover what you're talking about. And I think again, for how long you're going to keep the car, it already is out of warranty for that. So that's something you're already out of warranty on.
Got it. Okay.
Is that something that you want me to keep on the list to consider?
Yeah, we can keep it there. Obviously, I want to know what the cost behind it, but yeah, we can keep it in that file for now.
Yeah. Okay. It's going to be a similar price to the battery warranty, retail asking price. Okay. So I want you to think about it like, okay, that's what I've got to pay if I'm not on Alex's live. But since I'm on the live, talk to me, Alex. Give me a deal, right?
Right.
Okay. The last one's this one's like the mobile service. I ask everybody to consider this one. It's a Permaseal product where we deflate all the tires. We fill them back up with a run flat. It's only $599. And what that does is two things. Teslas don't have a spare tire. I don't know if you know that. And so if you are getting a flat anywhere, you got two choices. You can get a tow or you can get picked up. But with the run flat, it will do what it says. It'll get you to the tire shop. The other thing that it does, which makes it really the best value, that first one is just convenience. It would save you quite a bit of money if you needed to get a tow too. And so the other is that it includes a tire replacement. So in that price, so you get a tire replaced too. So I think that's really good value.
Okay, and you said that was the number was $599.
Yeah, it's only $599. I actually think it should be a little bit more expensive, to be honest. So something to think about. But I think that's a really good value that you can consider. Okay.
Yeah, and I guess the one question, and maybe we can kick this back to the Brentwood team, is that I didn't have too depth a conversation on this specific vehicle. So I guess just the life of the current tires, that would probably go into my decision making if I wanted to go with that option as well.
Yeah, well, I will tell you right now, the tires are all going to have 10, 15,000 plus miles available on them. They're going to be 5/32 or above. So totally in a good sellable condition. They're used tires on a used car, but you're not going to get it. So just count on that. But the run flat isn't so much like the tires are going to, pop because they're old. It's more of running over something, things like that.
Right.
So,
Right.
so I'm going to leave that on the list for a minute and we'll see, because I'm almost done pitching you and then we can get down to the negotiation. Okay. So there's a couple others. Two of them are based around the appearance of the car. And this is usually a pretty easy ask. Do you want to protect the paint? Do you want to protect the interior? And these are not BS products like a lot of dealers sell, where, we spend $30 spraying something on the seats and walk away. And so, but some people are like, nah, I take care of my car. I'm not too worried about it. Rock chips, whatever, not a big deal. So tell me how you feel about the protection stuff.
Yeah, I usually take care of a lot of that stuff myself, so I probably wouldn't be super interested in it. But numbers are numbers. So if we can get a good deal, maybe. But I guess that would be probably lower priority than some of these other items.
Yeah, I mean, just to give you an idea, like the appearance retail is $799, so that protects the paint, and so I'll put it down there. Like I said, I'm not trying to throw the kitchen sink at you. I am giving you options because you never know what might matter to you more than others, right? So the last ones are a tire and wheel warranty, and a glass warranty. And so the tire and wheel is really curb rash or you damaging the tire. That's different than getting a flat. So are you a curb rasher, or are you, or because it's unlimited curb rash for 5 years? Actually, no, scratch that. It's up to $5,000, I believe. Josh, will you correct me if I'm wrong? I don't want to give you the wrong, but it's curb rash repair. It's a new tire if you chunk it. And that the asking price on that is $1,299. And so is that something you're worried about? Yes, no?
No, I like to consider myself a good driver, so curb rash should be a concern for me.
I've got some customers over the years that are like, do you offer a curb rash subscription? So, yeah. So, okay, good. I'm glad you said no to something, because I don't want to look like I'm trying to get you to buy everything. It's not how we roll.
Right.
This one is, I know, man, this is the last one I'll tell you, I think is a really good product. It's a windshield product. And it's a 5-year, $5,000 windshield product. And so you can do multiple windshields. I don't know. Have you ever cracked a windshield there in Wisconsin?
Only when I totaled the car when I hit a deer. That's about it. So not just the windshield.
Yeah, that's a little bit of bad luck. Again, I'm going to
Right.
pause for a second. Hey, everybody, send me your information. Send me a DM. You can click on that yellow button. Send me your DM. My team will get it. We'll buy or sell a car from you. So make sure you do that. So back to this, Taryn. Okay, so the reason that people consider it is it's $12.99. One windshield pays for itself, and it's a $0 deductible. The alternative to that is your insurance, right? Your insurance has got probably windshield coverage. The only reason people do it is, one, usually their windshield coverage is, $250, $500. Two, you make a claim, maybe a rate goes up. Three, they've got a limit typically on the number of windshields and things like that. This one doesn't have a limit. So if you're, again, like, yeah, it's not that big a deal, or like, that's a great value, especially if you lower the price for me. That's the last one I'm going to pitch you. So tell me what you think about glass.
Yeah, I'd probably say that's lower as well. So I would say no at this stage.
Is it good that I wanted you to say no?
Yeah, otherwise it'd be too easy for it, and look at me stage the call.
No, I mean, it's not just that too. I mean, it's really important to me with our reputation that
Right.
people don't feel like we just sit them down and just drive them crazy with pitching them stuff. And so just for anybody watching, that's it. That's anything and everything we talk about in a sale. So this is exactly how the sale works in person. So anyhow, we're on the phone. Okay, so let's narrow it down now. We are going, and maybe the front two windows, we're just going to assume those need to be tinted. And again, I might throw that in for you. So we're talking about the window tint, and I'm going to skip to the punchline. I'll do that for you for free. Okay, front window tint, free. Okay, we got to get that. And the reason why is you said black on black, man. I'm not considering anything else. And so that tells me you need that with those windows tinted, right?
Agree.
Okay, so we've got the mobile charging kit that retails for $325. We'll talk about that one in a minute. You're going to finance with us. That helps us make a little money there. The battery warranty retail is $23.99. We're talking about that one. The Permasteel is $5.99. We're talking about that one. And the vehicle service contract, which is the bumper to bumper, is $23.99. So same price as the battery warranty. So that's a lot of money when we add it all up. Do you want me to tempt you and try and make you a package deal? Do you want me to focus in on just a couple of them? What do you think?
Well, let's see what the package deal is, and we can deal back if we need to.
Okay. So I gave you the window tint, and this is the offer I'm making if you do everything. Okay. So you might not be able to keep all these if you don't. Does that sound fair?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to give you the window tint. That's $100. No big deal. I'm going to give you the mobile charging kit. That's $325.
Yep.
I'm going to lower the battery warranty $400. That's $19.99. That sounds a lot better than $23.99, right?
Certainly does. Starts with the one, so we're getting it.
Exactly. The Permasteel is a good deal, and I don't have much margin in it. I'm going to keep that at $5.99. I think that's just worth it straight up. And the service contract, I'm also going to lower that $400 to $19.99. And so that would be 4, 8, 11, 12, 25. Okay. And I'm going to knock another $275 off the price. So that Alex deal, if you do it, is $1,500 off.
That's a nice round number. I like it.
I did 275 on purpose, so it would just go right up to 1,500 even. If anybody that's watching these or knows, that is a healthy discount. That's a very good deal. So here's what you would have. You'll have the windows tinted. It'll look great. You have the mobile charging kit, so you're safe when you're traveling or when you need it. You'll have a forever battery warranty. You'll have a 5-year warranty on everything else. So for 5 years, at least, you don't worry about a thing. And you've got tires protected if you get a flat. So, I mean, dude, that's buying a car, keeping it for 7 years, like you said, and you got no worries.
Right.
Should we do it?
Yeah. One last request.
Sure.
So we have the shipping costs in there.
Oh,
So if you throw me like $100, $200 for the shipping costs, and then we call it good there.
deal. 150. I'll meet you in the middle. I got to negotiate a little. You said 100, $200, so I'll put 150 towards shipping. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, we did it, folks. Live. So this is what's going to happen, Taryn, for you and for anybody watching. I'm going to have Jordan or Tyler, who are in Brentwood, which is where this car is located. Actually, I'm probably going to have Josh do it. I'm going to have Josh do it. Josh has been here and has been helping me. So Josh, he's here. I'm going to have him help me do it because he's been putting in all these numbers for me that I need. So Josh will reach out to you. He'll text you on this number. You said you already filled out a finance app, right?
I did, yep.
Okay, so he's going to look that up. I need your driver's license and insurance card. I'm text it to that number, a copy of it. And then Josh will call you. He'll get some more information. He'll go over the rates with you. I know we've got to do $599 for 72 months to be competitive. He'll email you. It's all digital, the paperwork. Easy peasy. You'll digitally sign it. We'll arrange shipping. We'll get the permaseal done on our end with the tires so that it comes to you done. We'll apply your deposit, right? Obviously. So that'll go towards the purchase price of the car. We'll fill it up with swag. So we'll need to get your size on some clothing and hats and stuff. And, my guess is you'll have the car sometime next week.
That sounds great to me.
Taryn, awesome working with you.
Yeah, it was fun. Appreciate it.
Okay, man. I appreciate you more than you know. This was really fun for me. And just grateful for the business. So I'll have Josh follow up with you and we'll go from there.
Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Aaron. Have a great day. Appreciate you, man.
You too.
Bye. Well, there you go, folks. Not staged, a live sale. So there you go. I want to remind you on TikTok to click the yellow button down there for messaging me. You send me a DM with your email address, contact info, and we will connect with you to buy your EV or sell your EV. Let's try and do a deal right now to buy one. I've got EV Auto, Tyler, Branson, and Nona on the call. They're on my private party buying team. Guys, does anybody have a buy that we've heard from either on here or, different people in our DMs? Jamis, I wouldn't buy a salvage Cyber Beast. I would be more interested. I would consider a Lemon Law, but not a salvage. So hopefully that was fun to watch. It was fun to do. So again, if you want to message me, hit the little yellow Service Plus button, send me a DM, and my team will connect you and we can talk about buying it. So I want to buy somebody's car. I want to buy a Tesla or a Rivian from somebody right now. Somebody have one they want to sell. Nothing yet. So EV Auto Tyler is on here. EV Auto Nona, Branson, they're my buyers. You can DM them, talk to them. Anybody from, this is a TikTok focus today just because they're pushing it. Hello, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I love you guys. I normally am back and forth, as you know, but I hope you can appreciate that I've got to pay attention over here for this special boost. Thank you, TikTok, for boosting this today. Let's talk for a minute. This chain is totally fake. My team gave it to me as a joke. And guess what? For those of you talking about it, it's working. It's for marketing. It's to get your attention. It's to get you to stop that For You page scroll. So here we are. All right, TikTok, who wants to sell me an EV? Let's show people how we buy one. Would love to buy one. Anywhere here in the US, we can do that. If you want to sell me, if you want to buy an EV from me, let's do that. I'm not going to eliminate anybody from doing that. You just got to find a car on evauto.com, give me a stock number, and we can start from there. But you've got to be real. And that means you're going to send me $1,000 deposit that's non-refundable that we're going to put towards your car. It's not a trick. I'm not trying to keep your money. We've got to make sure the car's in stock, that you're cool with the price, close. And then you send the deposit. I call you on the phone, and tens of thousands of people are going to watch us do a deal. So anybody watching, if you can hit the like button and the reshare button on TikTok, that would help me a ton. Any of our supporters that have been here for a while, that would be great. Zach, do you want to sell me your car for real? Because you have to want to sell me it now, and you have to have a price that's reasonable, a wholesale price. So I know, Zach, that'd be fun to call you and buy it, my friend, if you're looking to sell. A 2023 Model Y long range, all-wheel drive red, 37,000 miles. Are you looking to sell that car right now? Zach, that's fine with a loan. If you're negative, you'd have to pay the difference, but we pay off people's loans all the time. With buying a car, it's really easy. We wire money to pay off the loan, or we wire you, or we wire money to pay off the loan and you if you've got equity in it. We send a shipper to your driveway to pick it up. All the paperwork's digital. Super easy. Super easy. So 26 Model Y, 7,800 miles. All right, buying team, there's people in the chat here. Hit them up. I do not sell EV bikes. Zach, our offer would just be based on what it's worth, not on what you owe. So why don't you do this, Zach? Go to ibuyteslas.com. Put in your VIN and miles, see what it tells you. See if it's close to that. Thank you for the likes and the shares. Please do that over here on the TikTok. That would be great. What's a 5.7 new engine? We don't buy gas cars. We take them on trade. We don't buy them. The X and the S getting discontinued is kind of a bummer. 5 booms. I'm not that guy, but I can see where the resemblance is. Yeah, the Honda Prologue. I'm not a huge fan of that. Yeah, we've done 4 deals this week, Wendy. Wendy's a great supporter. Appreciate you. Great, Zach. See what it comes back with. And like I said, it's a range. It's not, the final price. 23 Model 3 Standard. You want to do a trade, Gonzo? You want to do a trade? I'd buy a Mach-E, for the right Mach-E right now. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. BYDs look interesting. Yeah, the R2, I am all over. I want an R2. Well, I mean, I will have one. So, Chris, I don't really have a year I think is the best. Camber, yeah, you can buy the battery warranty from us. We just have to test your car to make sure the battery qualifies. So, Jester Jim on YouTube, join the club, buddy. A white-on-white hardware 4 Model X might be the most highest demand car Tesla in America. So, I don't know what that means. I'm in Bountiful today, Felicity. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Fiskars are not good cars. Yeah, we take gas trades. So look, guys, we take gas trades and we sell nationwide. So again, if you want to send me your information, you can click on this Service Plus, the yellow plus, and send me a DM with your information, and I'll be able to get back to you. So please tap the Service Plus button to connect with me. I want to buy your EV or sell you one right now. So I'm looking for you. Look, if somebody over here on YouTube or LinkedIn or Instagram, Facebook, if you want to buy or sell a car live right now, please say something in the chat. We're not going to discriminate. I'm trying to get some deals going on TikTok, but I really want people just to be able to watch what we do and see what we do. So please hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the Service Plus button, the yellow plus sign if you want to talk to me. Would appreciate that.
Next time one of our EV people talks in the chat, can you click on their name and add them as a moderator?
Yes, have somebody do that. One of our EV people, will you speak up? And I will add you as a mod. That's a good point.
Just because to get rid of.
Yeah, I know. We got some gross spammers in the chat. There always are. I just wonder what those people's lives are like. I mean, it can't be good. So, all right, Nona, how do I make you a moderator? Yep, I got you. Nona, you're a moderator. There we go. Thank you, Nona. I'm not in Lehigh today. I'm in Bountiful today. We did make the deal. We closed the deal with Taryn. I'm grateful for it. So somebody want to sell me their EV, buy one from me? We got Branson and Nona and Tyler on the deal. Sounds good, Zach. Yeah, most people are really underwater on theirs, dude. That is the norm. Appreciate it, Jaden. Thank you. Thanks for the likes and the shares. I mean, Tyler, we're on the same team. If you want to buy one on the live right now, I'll sell it to you. All right, Katie, you sent us a message. Somebody in the DMs. Did you send somebody on my team the message, Katie? Like EV Auto Nona, EV Auto Branson, EV Auto Tyler. Mike Kirkland's got a 24 Model Y, white with black trim, 25,000 miles. You want to sell that car today? If you want a Model X, go to my website, evauto.com. You can look at the inventory. Yeah, send Tyler a DM if you want to sell a car. We take gas trades every day, all day. So Need y'all to check your DMs. We're DMing you. People on my team are DMing you, so please check them. You'd love to. What do you mean that you gotta? Oh, is it this? Let me ask my wife. Where's my hat? It's over there. I'm not gonna do that one, but okay, sounds good. I don't know if we've had some Cybertrucks. I don't know if we have any right now. Let's see.
Yeah, so
Are they?
yeah.
No Cybertrucks right now. I'd love to buy a Cybertruck from somebody on this. Somebody want to sell me their Cybertruck? That would be awesome if you did. The Evangelist. Yes, sir, Zach. I'm here for it. Yeah, Cybertrucks are awesome, Zach. No question about it. Oh, there's our first block, or our second block in a little bit. There we go. Adios. Some people, man, I'm like, what are you doing? Right? Okay, I'm putting up this pin again for you to contact me. Click that little yellow plus if you want to send me a DM with your information. Go ahead and block people, Nona. Ford Lightning's actually great. Atta girl, Nona. Block them. Block them all. Yeah, that mirror polish Cybertruck's dope. Yeah, let's get another deal, you guys. Buy or sell. The merch, yeah, go to evmerch.com. You can buy some of this stuff. We don't have these yet, but we got these, the hats. So I'm in Utah more because that's where I live. You want to sell me your car, Stoic? Let's do this. Let's see here.
Just keep reminding people to, if they're.
Yep. Please check your DMs. If you're a serious buyer or seller, check your DMs. My team's messaging you. If you're not serious today, that's okay. We can talk to you another time. I don't know if they're out of manufacturer warranty, but we sell warranties to fix that. I mean, there's a trade-off. You buy an older car, you get a better deal. Our warranties are affordable, though. I'm still on the live, Bridger. I am. Are you new here? Yes, I think it's worth switching to an EV. That is a yes, sir. Yeah, we take gas trades every day, all day. All right, we got Katie. Katie, do we have an idea on price, Tyler? Are we in the right zone? Katie might want to sell me her EV, which would be awesome, Katie. Diego, you suck. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, we take gas trades every day, multiple times. Come on, Katie. Let's see if we can get a deal, Tyler. Are we in the right zone to buy her car? Oh, nice. Caden, I'd love to sell you a car in Brentwood. Let's do it. Hey, Crystal, are you watching this? Crystal bought a car for me on the live. So hopefully Crystal remains reasonable. Oh, I'll throw in the chain. I can get another one of these for cheap. Somebody wants to buy a car for the chain. Done deal. The Mercedes is still available, I believe. I'd love to do a deal on that. Ah, rear wheel drive, Ty. I mean, we'll buy it for Brentwood, but where we at, folks? We doing a deal? Man, these rear wheel drives are tough. I can only buy them from my Brentwood store. They do not sell well in Utah, which I don't get. You put some snow tires on it, and we're good to go. That one is a hardware for? Okay. I'm more interested. EV Auto Tennessee is in the house. We got the team there. Are we buying Katie's car, Tyler? Should I get on the phone with her? Are we talking the right price range? For 400K, that's a good deal. Let's do this. I can't tell you where we're going next, but it's somewhere good. Don't be nervous about the X being discontinued. Tesla has said they're going to support them, and they're going to continue to. I mean, you're not going to have a hard time getting it fixed or getting parts or anything like that. Audrey sent a DM. Okay. We'll be DMing you back, somebody in my team. Thank you for the likes and whatnot, sharing that feed. That's great, you guys. This is fun. Yeah, you put some snow tires on a rear wheel drive and it's all good. I mean, I'll still buy them. It's just not as, we just don't have as big of an audience. My bad, team. Car rates are dependent on your credit. So good credit, you're in the 5s. Good credit is 750 and above typically. I mean, it's not a guarantee, but that's typically where you're at. Check my website, sort by price, and you can get the cheapest one on there. Just a friendly reminder, if you want to DM me your information, click that yellow plus sign for Service Plus on there on my screen right now, and we will get back to you. So please send me your information. DM me that email address right there by clicking it. 22 Model Y. Awesome. Appreciate that. There's a customer on the feed right there. Sweet. Well, Katie has gone quiet on the selling us the car. That's okay. Somebody else want to buy or sell an EV on the live? Let's do this. We got one today, which is awesome. We'd love to buy that Plaid with FSD. No doubt about it. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate you, man. See, good time to sell. We have a in-house partner that Chrome deletes. So you drop it off here, we do it. It's typically around $900 to do that. Oh, I buy and sell cars nationwide. That's why I'm on here. So absolutely. With a trade realtor, we pick it up in your driveway, bring it here, and go from there. So nice, Nona. Nona's blocking people. That's good. You get them, Nona. I only buy electric cars. Yes, we take gas cars on trade though. We do it every day. Josh, check our website on YouTube, and you can see. Great, Ron. Perfect. Thank you. We got about 20 minutes left to do a deal, guys. So we need to get something started. Yeah, we take gas trades. You're welcome to message in. Sure thing, Zach. Appreciate it. I do this live 3 days a week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I'm buying and selling. Yesterday we sold 1. Day before we sold 2. Today we sold 1. It's fun to do these deals for people to read. Thank you, Wendy. That's our goal. Our goal and reputation is to be the most honest or the most trusted car dealer in America, car dealership in America. That's our goal. In fact, our new website that's launching later this month, that's what it says in big old letters, the most trusted car dealership in America. I think we've earned that reputation, but we're going to keep trying to. So you want to sell me that 24 Model Y? I do not know, Elon. We sell the gas trades right away to other dealers. We do not sell gas cars at retail. Just go to our website and type in the chat. You can start texting information about a trade. You'll want to have a car that you want to trade it for. So, hey, thanks, Pat. Appreciate it. Josh, our trade values are based on what the other car dealers will buy them from us for. So they're usually competitive, but we don't have a lot of control over it. This is a fake chain. It's meant to get your attention on marketing. My team gave it to me. Realtor, everybody's negative pretty much. I never, hardly ever talk to anybody that's got positive equity in their car. Yeah, Zach, awesome. LinkedIn, my people on LinkedIn, where you at? Yes, Rudy over here on YouTube. You were great to deal with. We have a service truck in Orange County that we do mobile service. Yes, we launched that. So pretty cool. Just a reminder, you can DM me your email address and we can talk about buying or selling your EV. So hit that plus, that yellow plus, and send me your info. Then we got a lot of Teslas, like over 100. Caden, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm looking to, we got 9 minutes left. I'm trying hard to do a deal. What do you think, folks? Should we do one? Yes, Jeremy, that price point of cars has gotten slower, no question. But we're still profitable. We're still growing. So we're not dead yet, nor will we be. Yeah, you can trade your truck. We take gas trades every day. The new Rivian R2 is going to be killer. I am very excited to see and own that car. For the Rio Trio, go to my website and take a look. We got a lot of them. Yeah, the R2 looks like it's going to be a reasonable price point for a new car, and the Rivians are very nice cars. Very nice cars. All right, Dylan. Team, can you DM somebody in my team? Dylan, do you want to sell that car today? Kyle, I don't know. In 10 years, who knows? I mean, there's a lot more EVs on the market than Tesla, and there's going to be many, many more. Oh, Colorado's easy, man. $400 or $500 to ship it to me. No problem. Let's do a deal, Darren. Dylan, we got 7 minutes left. You want to sell that? We can do it. Oh, Jameis, okay. Did you DM somebody on my team? EV Auto Tyler, EV Auto Nona, EV Auto Branson? One of those folks? Thank you, Cass. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, there's a block. All right, Jameis, good deal. Do you have any you want to sell me today on the live right now? Do you want to do multiple? Oh, man, that would be epic, Jameis. Do you want to sell me a couple of cars on the live right now? That would be epic. Yeah, I've never done that before. I've never bought more than one car from a person on the live. No, DJ, they're not. Nobody does that I'm aware of. But we don't have any weird surprise fees or anything. Where'd you get? Was it Jameis? No problem, DJ. Benny, I don't think so. I think the government's going to fight Chinese cars being in in America for a really long time. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Rivians, user 593. Giovanni, do you want to sell me that car right now? And people always say, yeah, I'll sell it if the price is right. That usually is a bad sign. It usually means they want too much for their car. Not always. We can give it a try. Just my experience. All right, we got about 5 minutes left. All we got to do is get a deal started. As long as we can get a deal started, we can finish it. Apple user, yeah. I mean, in the pictures, it'll have a picture of the screen. And so you can take a look at that. Yeah, Aaron, we did a deal. We sold a car, a good deal with Taryn. Red Eye, go to ibuyteslas.com and we can give you a value. Yes, we're definitely expanding to other markets, big time. We're going to open 2 locations this year outside of Utah. And next year, like 4. All right, we got any folks that want to do a deal here as we're winding down? This has been great. We've got a lot of people this time around. So a reminder, you can click the Service Plus, the little plus sign on my page there, and you can DM me your information, and we will get in touch. Ooh, that's gonna be a cheap Model Y F, and I like that. Texas is very high on my list, no question about it. I did make a deal from the post office guy in St. George. We're forgetting his name. Tanner? Was it Tanner? No, Devin. Devin. I would not buy a Fisker. What's so funny? Yeah, I would not buy one. We have a couple as loaner cars and they've been a pain. Affin, are you selling that car right now? Like, you ready to do a deal? That'd be awesome if you are. Okay, wants to sell it right now. Okay, let's do it. Do me a favor. I mean, just so you know, that's going to be a cheap car. Are you good with that? I mean, that's a very high mile. What'd you say? 100 and, I mean, I want it. I mean, I like cheap cars. Branson, is he DMing you? Afan? Am I saying that right? The Fiskers are too bad because, I mean, they're an incredible deal. You get basically a brand new and really nice SUV cosmetically, but they are tough to keep them running. Yeah, the Scouts look awesome. Adam, do you want to do that deal now? Trade that Lightning? Do we have an R1S or a Model X on my website? Yeah, we're gonna try and get on. That'd be great deal to do a deal with Affin right on the live here. I think. Are you talking to EV Auto Branson? Affin? Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that name wrong. So I do not think they're going to soar in price. They're already worth more. I think they're going to be worth a little more still. But yeah. Vinny, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Oh, Affin's not DMing you, Branson. Oh, Jameis is sending you a message. Okay, Affin. Do me a quick favor, will you? Can you well, do you want to team, do you want to yeah, there you go. That's the website, Affin. iBuyTeslas.com. Zach, thanks, buddy. Go ahead and put in your VIN, your miles, see what that number comes back like. I might be able to pay you more, but will you take a look at that real quick, Affin, and tell me what the deal is? Because we're about ready to wind up, folks. Going to give you another chance to hit me with the DMs. I'm pinning this to my profile there. Hit that plus sign, that yellow plus. Send me your info and let's do this. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the follows, appreciate the reshares. You guys have been great. This has been fun. TikTok's promoted this, and we've had a lot of people come through, which is great. EV Auto, it's my business. Electric vehicles. Definitely got enough logos going on. We got 3. I want this to be like the Nike swoosh of cars. I want you to see this and go, oh, that's EV Auto. Definitely not a scam, Avery. Is when people call you Unk, is that a compliment or not? It's probably not a compliment, but it's true.
No, it's
also,
like-
it's a fact.
A lot of times, they'll be like, hey, like Unk can be a respectful term as well.
Okay,
Like
cool.
just your elder, like someone that's just
All right.
higher than you, their Unk. You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, Vinny. Adam, yeah, it'll work there. I mean, buymyev.com is better for you on that one, but it'll work. Will you let me know? We might be able to do this real quick. I'm staying on for a few minutes. Thank you for posting that, Nona. Mr. Sociology wants a deal. Okay. What do we got here, people? Where are we at? Where are we at, folks? We're going to do the second deal of the day. Sorry, Adam. I got TikTok today is my priority. It's going crazy over here with them promoting it. So happy to do a deal with you, oh man. That'd be great. Uh-oh. Come on, verification. Let's go. There we go. We got this. It is kind of exciting. It's fun. What's up, Ohio? What's up, Philip? You don't know how to DM? Mr. Sociology, is there a stock number that you want? And I got to ask this, are you serious about buying it right now? Because we're going to be winding down. I'd love to do a deal here, but this is the last call for deals. I'll tell you what, this takes a lot out of me, just so you guys know. I mean, you got to have high energy. You got to focus. You got to deal with a lot of crap. All right, you've been to Lehigh. So do you have a stock number? We're not ripping you off, Alex. It's just reality, my friend. It's wholesale. It's market data. It is what it is. Sorry, brother. We're not trying to rip anybody off. All right, Mr. Sociology. I think that was my last deal. Okay, we got a B028077L. All right, that's a Bountiful car. Bountiful team, can you tell me if that car is available, please? What kind of car is it, Mr. Sociology? What year and model? 077L. This will be our last shot right here, folks. Let's sell another car, shall we? I'm trying to find it on the website, my friend. Oh, there it is right there. 23 Model Y long range. With 44K miles for $28,500. Right? What do you think, Mr. Sociology? Do you want to slap a deposit down and do a deal? Does that price range look good? This is wow, a koala. Cupid koala. That's awesome. Should we do a deal? I'm in the mood, Mr. Sociology. What do you think?
He said yes, but he has to drive it.
Well, yeah, I mean, so here's the deal. I mean, you're going to put the deposit down. It's going to drive great. There's not going to be any problems with it. You've been to our dealership 3 times, right? It's going to drive great. I wouldn't sell it to you if it wouldn't. So let me know if that handles that concern, because we're not going to sell it to you if there's any driving problems. Again, if you want to contact me, hit that yellow plus and DM me your info. Well, that sucks. That's why we're going to take a deposit, Sociology, and lock that car down. Last call. If you want to do it live, I'm down with it. If you want to come to the dealership for the 4th time, would love to have you. So you tell me. You're going to get your best deal, though, right now on here. Manoas, your 22 Model S Plaid. It really depends on if it has FSD and the color combo. But go to ibuyteslas.com, put in your info, and we will contact you, my friend. There you go. Look at Infamous. Look at Alberto coming in there. I'll sell you one of my Fisker Oceans for cheap. So here's the thing. If you pay in cash in full, there's no incentives. That's actually a negative for us. Okay, sweet. Yeah, come by tonight. We'd love to talk to you about those. I won't be there. I won't be in Lehigh, but we'd love to have you come by. So, all right. I think we're done, folks. Is there anybody coming in at the end here that you've got to put a deposit down if you want to buy a car? Are you wanting to sell that car, Drew? I mean, that's all. You just have 500 miles on it. You want to sell? You're going to take it in the shorts. You're going to lose a lot, but yeah, I'm buying. Last call. Anybody want to buy one? Sell one? Yeah, I'm not going to take your deposit and keep it if we can't qualify you for a loan, but I need to know your credit score. I'm not going to take a deposit from somebody that I'm concerned about. I'm not in the business of keeping deposits. That's not it at all. All right. Did we have anybody? Last time, I want to buy your cars. Okay. You go to ibuyteslas.com, buymyev.com. I want to buy your EVs. So please go there. Sell them to me. I need cars. We pay fair prices. We buy fast. Adam, assume the car's in great shape. The pictures are because the car's coming. So just assume everything's great. Great interior, great leather, great tires, no curb rash, great paint, no problems with the glass. Just, if you watch my videos especially, you know that'll be true. So we good. You want an offer, Drew, on that? I mean, have you got it valued? Guys, he wants to sell us a 2026 Model X with FSD. I mean, I'm going to pin you. I'm going to give you one shot here, okay? It's an interesting car, Drew. I'm going to pin you to the chat here. Hold on. prioritize your comments. I'm going to give Drew a chance here. I'm going to pin one more time this opportunity to connect with me live. So, okay, Drew. So where'd it go? It was a 2026.
Nona sent her a DM.
Nona, EV Auto Nona sent you a DM, by the way, Drew. Yeah, I don't think the Lux package is transferable, actually, Alberto. That's a good point. Adam, if it's is it a long range or a? Where'd that one go? It's a 2026 Model X. What else do we got there? Was it Drew?
Tyler said the Lux FSD would not transfer.
Okay, that's what I thought. It does not transfer, Drew. So there's no value to us there. Unfortunately. Did we lose Drew? Because that was our last one. All right, Drew. Did you hear that? That your full self-driving stuff doesn't transfer. Do you still want to talk? And what was it? An all-wheel drive or a plaid? I don't remember. Okay, so it's the all-wheel drive. Cool. And what color? And is it a 6-seater? 22-inch wheels, 6-seater. Okay. What color is the interior?
Black on black.
Black on black. Cool. Just tell me what you want for it, Drew. That's a tough car for me to value. We'll work on it, but I mean, what do you want for it, my friend? Knowing that, you know, anybody else that buys a car, I mean, it comes with the Luke's package, but it's non-transferable. So, I mean, that car is not going to be very competitive in the marketplace.
Is it a flat or base?
You want 80K for it? What do you think, team? It's a base. And you do that deal right now today, Drew? If I got on the phone and this is crazy, but I send you a deposit link and you pay it because we have so many people that say they want to buy it. We go through all this work and then they disappear. So we will credit that back to you. This could be interesting. I might buy a brand new Model X. What do you think, Drew? This would be fun. It's keeping me on the line, I'll tell you that. Rudy, you're saying nope. Is that a bad price? It's a base, Tyler. Let's talk on the phone. Should we, Drew? Are we close enough to get on the phone? Because I might have you text me, if so. Sean, we'd love to buy that car. DM somebody on my team here. They'll DM you. What do you think, Drew? I think we should get on the phone and make a deal. Where'd Drew go? Last call. Last call, my friends. Come on, Drew. Let's get on the phone and do a deal, my friend. Here we go, Drew. Jumping into a meeting. I'll be in touch. When do you open tomorrow? Bummer. But I'd love to buy your car tomorrow. So we open at 10. So are you in the area? Do you want to come by? Magically turn Hardware 3 into Hardware 4. You're in Ohio. Okay. Is there a reason why you don't want to? I mean, it's usually a red flag that people run away when it's time to talk. Or do you want to schedule a time for tomorrow, Drew? Let's do it. You want to send me a DM, Drew? I'll follow you back. I get it, Drew, for sure. But you're on here. We're texting. We're typing. What do you think, man? Should we get it done? What if I offer you more than 80 right now to stay on the phone? Get it done. Does that tempt you? Yeah, cool, man. That'd be good. I'll buy it tomorrow. I'll buy it today. I'll buy it tomorrow. I'm buying cars, you guys. Last push for that. iBuyTeslas.com, iBuyRivians.com, buymyev.com. You can go to any of those and get an offer. Devin, yeah, that's a tough car for me to buy, but happy to have you DM us about it, and we will look at it. Go to buymyev.com. Ooh, Dom is selling a Cybertruck. I keep getting tempted to stay on the live. Dom, do you want to sell me a Cybertruck right now? Let's do it. Do I have a meeting? Can't remember. I've got a few more minutes. What do you think? Dom, you want to sell me a Cybertruck? Let's do it. Let's get on this last minute call here. And we are taking those for sure. We love those 2018 Model 3s. Where did Dom go? I need his info. It's a Cybertruck. That's all I've got so far. Thank you, Alberto. Come on, Dom, where you at, brother? Yeah, people always play with my time on these. I'm used to it. It's all good. Did you bounce, Dom? Everybody's looking for you. Come on, brother. Last call. There's a balk, Nona. He needs to ask his wife. Thank you, Saul, for the DM. Dom has a meeting. Oh, my guys are telling me you want retail for that car, Dom. So we're gonna bounce. We want to sell it for less than you want to sell it to us for. So he wants 78 for it. We won't even sell it for 78. So no worries. Appreciate it. Grateful for the offers. Grateful for the interest. Well, today was a success, you guys. I'll be back on tomorrow at 2:00 Mountain Standard Time for an hour. If you want to get in line first to buy an EV or sell an EV, you can DM me and we'll get that scheduled. Grateful to TikTok for promoting this. We had more people following the live than ever. I'm curious to see how many it is. We've still got a pretty good group of people here, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired. It takes a lot out of me to be this hype for this long. So I gotta wind down a little bit. So anyhow, guys, it's been great. Appreciate all the support for real. For those of you that watch these videos and watch these lives and comment and like and share and all that stuff, man, I can't tell you how grateful we are, all of us here. You've helped our business more than you know. So again, we ship nationwide. I buy cars out of your driveway nationwide. We take gas trades. We finance a lot of good things. So I'm going to sign off, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thanks again.